fun stream tonight. Time for some crack. Hey Eric, what's the crack? You were quick in there, man. Yeah, so we're in the ODTTs. That's why the fun crack banter crack. What did I say in the title? GuaranTTeed. So I promise I won't make too many terrible puns tonight. We're at IMOLAst the first. That's the first. Right, done. That's it. Done with the with the puns now. I'm gonna crack open a beer. Well, actually, I was going to crack open a beer, but we drank all the beer at the weekend. I had beer lined up for the stream, some nice craft beers and stuff, but a load of neighbors kind of outside were drinking, and it was rude not to join them. So I went for it, and yeah, here we go. We're on the Copperberg. Hey Scott, what's the crack? Copperberg strawberry and lime. So I still don't have my all the puns tonight. I still don't have my cup holder installed. I do think maybe it's time to install it. I am using the seat mover tonight, so that's kind of cool. I'll do a little bit of a lap in a minute. I'm going to jump into, because they're going to start quali in a second. I'm going to jump in. Hey Damo, what's the crack? I'm going to jump into the Liga Corsa Discord, so that's, you'll hear all the other drivers and stuff. So I'll do that. I'll get you warmed up with a little intro. Cheers.
No, he's tired from work.
Oh, okay.
He needs to wake
Hey
up.
Ronan, what's the crack, man?
5 a.m.
Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah.
it's a really nice beer.
I don't think I actually touched you there, did I?
Hey Scott, what's the crack? It is a nice cider, really nice. What's the crack, lads?
Hello,
Hey,
Lauren.
Lawrence.
Hello.
Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lauren.
How are you all doing this beautiful Tuesday evening?
Good, good.
Fantastic.
Hey Marsan. New rig life.
What steering wheel is mounted?
Oh,
Sorry.
for,
Sorry about that.
for me, is it?
What? Yeah, Lawrence. What steering base
So-
you are using today?
So I'm still on the Alpha, but I have the Simicube Sport.
So,
Yeah,
so you're not testing it tonight?
no, not yet. I didn't have the time to mount it yet.
Yeah.
And I did my practice on the Alpha, so I'll stick with
Okay.
the Alpha.
Yeah.
And Nathan, what's
I
the
just
crack?
beat your.
Gonna jump Twitch,
turbo
get some support in there. Nice,
I think.
excellent.
Oh,
I'm starting at the back anyway, so I'm not a
Yeah.
not a threat for the front.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm settling into the new rig nicely, Lawrence.
Savage. Looks good. I would say that.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah.
So for those of you on the stream,
happy as a pig.
the voice that you're hearing right there, that is Mercurial Elf from Discord, or Fiacre, as you'll see in here.
I moved to my
And he bought my old rig.
for 2 weeks.
That's why there's
But
space
I
over
broke
here.
my wheel because
What's
I
the
wanted
crack,
to race
Taylor?
with you.
Hey man, you're very welcome for the
It's a
stream.
bit twitchy, and my
So-
pedals are literally on 2 pillows. Like,
While hey Jamie, what's the crack?
Amazing, Lawrence.
Kuya, what's the crack? Watch this. So
premium rig.
seat mover
That's
is on.
dedication.
So while they're getting ready for quali and stuff like that, you can kind of see in the bottom
I think
right
it's quality
in
time.
Marc, you can kind of see in the bottom right where I'm going and stuff. But the main thing here is the seat mover.
60 seconds. I'm on a.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll see it's the movement is
Hey,
subtle, and that's what I
good word.
wanted. You guys should see when especially when I hit the brakes and stuff, you should see me shove forward a bit.
You're a racing dude, awesome man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to go to mod view.
On a single screen. It's a bit tricky.
Yeah, old school, mate. It's the best way. Well, it's not. But
I'm always
So
on a
obviously
single
I
screen.
can't look while the
Hey guys, please wait for a
while the
second.
stream is on there. I can't look. I can't see what's happening. Oh, they're back to the pits.
No sake, so no waiting for
Did you guys see the
personal
seat
best
moving?
sake.
You just saw it
Okay.
moving there. Kind of cool, isn't it? Let's have a drink. Let's do this. Can't play the music because my kids are still getting to sleep
Just
upstairs,
some shade.
and the music is our secret weapon. And I'm too tight
being
to
jumped
buy
up
one of
pretty
those
well.
like Spotify
Oh, mine's
you know,
over
the
85.
the family pass for Spotify.
750.
It's like a $5 extra a month. Now I do use it for my streams, I guess, and the music does add a lot to the streams. Like it's very kind of lifeless, a bit dead right now, other than the lads talking and me talking. But hey, Kevin, what's the crack? Hello, Darren. Welcome, Armagh. That's very quiet. What's quiet? Oh, the seat is unreal quiet. Here, watch. I'm on my setup. 15.5 laps. It's 140. 36 liters should be enough again, right?
Yeah, it will be 14 laps, something like that.
Yeah, I'll do 15.5 just in case. Laps.
I have to say.
Here we go. What's the crack, Ian? Hey, Alex. Here, watch this. Okay, you guys should be able
You need
to.
more fuel to go around people, Lawrence.
I won't use half the fuel because of draft.
Luca, you have a lot
So
of
here we
lag.
go. I know I'm on the wrong view, but I'm on the wrong. Oh, what about that shifter noise? The shifter is down here. I'm not even going to do it right now because the kids are asleep. So the reason I'm showing you this view right now on purpose, not by mistake this time, is because
Thanks for the
you guys will
confirmation.
see
Hey, Patrick,
seat movement. Who's behind me? Tim. I'll let Tim pass in a sec.
Patrick's not on Discord, I think.
I'm not on a hot lap, Tim, if you want to pass.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm on my outlap as well. Don't worry. You go.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not even going to finish this lap, so I don't want to distract you.
Oh, okay. Alright. You do your thing.
Seems now okay, Luca. I'm driving behind.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Flea, what's the crack? So what do you guys think? Is it what you expected? See, especially when I go over bumps. Watch the curbs here. Watch when I go over the chicane. It kind of fucks me around the place. Motion V3. Here we go. Hard on the brakes. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Cool, isn't it? Loving that. I'm going to teleport back to the pits here because I don't want to... How do you speak with others? Hey, Juan Pablo. How do I speak with others? It's Discord. So I'm using... yeah, just the Discord app. It's Discord voice chat. So I'm in the Liga Corsa Discord. So that's where you hear everyone right now. Potato powers activate. Yeah, what's the crack, Flea? Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it, check that out. My logo. I was too lazy to change into another t-shirt tonight. Just wearing a 180SX t-shirt. But how cool is that? Logo in the seat. You guys are going to get to win one of these as well. One of these seats. It's a bit of a squeeze though. Like if you're anything bigger than like a 36-inch waist, it might be a bit difficult. But I'm gonna switch to Twitch. Switch to Twitch. Is that your like hashtag? How to connect to other drivers. You can. Are you in our Discord, Juan Pablo? There are lots of people in our. So it's not linked to the game, Juan Pablo. It's a separate thing. So even if I was out of the game, I could still hear them right now. So we've got 4 minutes till the race starts. The reason I'm not qualifying. Welcome along, Magoo. The reason I'm not qualifying is because this is, as the title suggests, the last of first challenge. So you're not in any community. You need to join our Discord, dude. Click this link here. Let me spam it here for you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Typing with gloves. I should have one of those bang. How can you chat with other drivers? You just go into the voice channel rooms. The Discord. There you go. Join Discord. There are lots of races that happen within my community, not necessarily ones that I stream. This is not my community race. This is a different community. Yeah, so there are lots of races, and there's lots of racing, lots of training, lots of everything going on all the time within my Discord. Every day there are people in there just hanging out, chilling out, racing, playing other games as well. So join that Discord. What's the crack, Ciarán? Ciarán Schwartz. Sounds like a Ciarán is Ciarán's like an American name, right? Schwartz is like a very German name. Juan Pablo Hernandez, great name as well. I love seeing people's names as they go. Best crack on Discord was nice plug, Damien. Checks in the post. Less than 3 minutes left in the qualifying. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry about that. We can have a look at them qualifying. Hey, Aoife Kylie, what's the crack? There we go. Let's follow one or two of these. Let's follow Shane Smith here, my teammate from last season, of course. So we've just got 2 minutes left of quali. We'll just watch a little bit here. Already hit the like button. Nice one. And did you join the Discord? Magoo joined the Discord. I'll welcome Magoo later. Here we go. I'm excited about this race, guys. I've got decent pace on race fuel. The only thing is, at this track, it's like you make one mistake, you're goosed, you're done. So that kind of sucks. We've got 25 drivers in the server. The maximum that can be handled in the server is 32. So yeah, it's gonna be a serious race, lads. Gifts aplenty. We'll do it tonight. Nice one. Only a few minutes. People setting personal best. You can see in the bottom right. You see over here. When green text appears here, that's when people have set their personal best. You can hear like a cymbal noise. I hope my kids are asleep. Ginger, what's the crack? We have less than a minute till we grid up. Starting in P25. I'm excited, lads. I'm hoping for super clean racing. It's 25 minutes per race. And we've got 2 races tonight. So I'm hoping for super clean races and amazing battles. The best thing about starting from the back of the grid is that you tend to get closer to the people who are matching your... Look at that. Thomas Lindsay just set a server best, so there's pink writing. 148.367. That's a good, I think, 3/10 quicker than my fastest. And my fastest was on quali fuel as well. So that's up since 5:30. Oh, what a balls, dude. That sucks. How are my audio levels, guys? You guys all hear me properly?
I should get there in time.
Here we go. Let's go back to my car.
How many litres do we need for the race?
36, 37.
There we
And
go.
mediums or...
Yeah,
Back to
I
my
do
car.
mediums, yeah.
I'm going for softs.
I don't dare. So I take mediums, but...
I'm chancing the softs.
Oh.
I'm going to be eating dinner, so be quiet and chat for a bit. That's a poor excuse, Ginger. Audio's fine, nice one. Excellent, lads. I am so excited. Roast lamb.
Yeah, well, last
you're,
race,
you're excited too.
Larsson,
Cheers,
I saw
Fiacre.
him getting slower, like last 10 minutes.
I think it's showing me P24 now. Someone else probably didn't qualify.
And I think he's going for
Hey,
mediums
Ajax.
as well. I'm not sure.
Ajax, what's the crack? Welcome along.
Antonio, I'm having to mute you.
I'm not really his pace, but I think the softs really, yeah, they were.
Welcome along, Kevin. What's the crack?
My,
You're tagging Alison. You're telling Alison to watch.
trolley, so you're
Do it.
in front of me.
How are you, Ajax? What part of the world are you
How
in?
long will they be?
You are. Oh, you're Juan Pablo. Nice one.
Tony, we can hear you breathe a bit.
Yes, is that me? No.
Ian May in the house. What's the crack, dude? Oh, Ajax is your real name.
40?
Okay. What's is
36? You can do 40. That's
is
safe.
Juan Pablo?
Yeah, I go for
Is that
40.
like a The name sounds familiar. Is it a character from a computer game or something?
I make more kilometers.
Oh, they're your two kids. Nice one. That's kind of cool.
I used the
So we're about to get started here, guys.
From left to right.
Make sure you have a drink. I'm on the cider.
Yeah, nice one.
Haha, excellent. Hey Ruben, hey Ollie, what's the crack?
Could have got faster as well.
Let's do this.
Show off.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to get started here. Race 1, about to get underway.
36, 37 races in minutes is nice.
Yeah, that's
Barber
good.
chatting to Demo. You'll race later, nice one. Yeah, and do join the Discord as well.
Watch out for the first lap.
I don't know what that
in the beginning.
we're working right now. Nice.
Yeah. Good
Hey, let's do
Remember
this.
the few guys.
Fuck you.
Look, everyone.
Hey.
No clutch.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the reminder.
This is the
Learned
league,
that the
yes.
hard way last week.
Legacorsa.com.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
So many people with softs.
Enjoy, lads.
A bit high ping, but should settle down. Just be careful a bit.
Wear my P25.
Oh gosh.
Lights out, let's go, let's go.
Oh, forget the disabled traction control. Shite.
Car just to my right. There's a pretty dodgy chicane up here. So just gonna back off slightly. Oh, yellow flag already.
Oh really?
Leave space on the inside.
Who was it?
Up on the curb. Ooh, that was hairy.
Bouncing around.
There's a car on my right.
Was a passenger in my own car.
That's right, Philip.
Surviving so far. He's 17, I think. Didn't know if he was going to cut back across. So we're up 7 places already, or 8 places. Antonio Villas-Boas ahead of us. Spanish flag. Now I'm going to brake nice and early here. I'm not actually sure where his braking points are. Another car off. That's another free position. P16. The last thing I want to do is hit someone else's car and ruin their race. Oh, car coming across. Managed to avoid it up to P13.
Oh, I hate this game so much.
Jesus.
Going for it. Round the outside.
Vaello.
Nice and early on the brakes with the cold tires.
Hello, everybody, again on Lawrence's stream. I'm famous.
So there's Dave Wilson. Last week we had an epic battle. So let's see if we can do it again this week. We
Jeez, that was
we
close.
just went from P25 up to
Oh my
P12.
God.
13 positions in one lap. Serious first lap. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tires are not fully warm yet. And I'm on soft tires, so my soft tires may not last the full race, so I need to get the benefit out of them now and probably go defensive later on in the race where I might be slower than the cars behind me. But it's not about who's the fastest car on track, it's about what position you finish in. Now obviously you need to be quick to get into that actual position, but so far so good.
Nobody asked, Simon. Nobody asked, mate.
I think I have a little bit of pace on him here. all about that exit out of that chicane. That's where seconds are won and lost. Not going to be too aggressive here, but I am going to remind him that I'm here. I'm going to confuse him a little bit and go nice and wide.
He ran me up the arse.
There we go, he had a bit of a slide. That's what I want. I want to kind of remind him that I'm here. Frustrate him a bit. There we go. He made the mistake.
Chain left. It's all good, man.
There we go. Up to P11. Keep the inside here. He's got a little bit of slipstream.
Bit of a nightmare on these tyres. I can't get them warmed up.
And that's hard with the mediums.
Yeah.
Approaching P10 now.
Okay,
Let's go for top 10. Started P25.
Go with that right, Lars.
Taking it nice and handy.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Yeah, my rears are really cold. But I can only imagine the people on the... cheers, Eric. I can only imagine the people on the medium tyres are having an even harder time heating up their tyres. Unless they've compensated for it with... Oh, shit. With their setups. I know, Jeff. Ooh. Hairy. Hairy. Come on, calm it down, Lawrence. P11. We're only 2 laps in, we've 20 minutes left. So those of you who are familiar with the stream will see that this is the first time I've ever had my seat mover on. So I've had a seat mover for a couple of months, but I didn't have the rig to actually be able to install it. So now when I go over bumps and stuff like that, or when I go through corners, my seat actually moves. So it like simulates, or at least tricks my brain a little bit into thinking that there are G-forces. Fiacre and P9, yes he is. Fiacre has my old rig. I sold my rig to Fiacre there during the week. Let's do this. Gus ahead of me.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Lydia.
There we go. Gained a good bit of time on him there.
What was that, man?
Yellow flag.
There we go. Catching now. That was a lovely little sector. 0.8 seconds to the car ahead. There we go. P10 just ahead. How's Splat feel about that? I don't know where Splat is actually, to be honest. Yeah, I have a butt kicker gamer too. I just haven't installed it on my new rig yet. Oh, Fiacre had a slight off there. Hopefully he'll slow down Gus a bit. Oh, Gus is off. Up to P10. Fiacre ahead of us. Let's do this. Come on.
Fantastic. Now keep pushing.
Ooh. A little bit too aggressive on the corner there, but saving for a rig. Have to move. Yeah, they do take up a lot of space.
What the f...
Oh, fuck.
Don't remind my wife of that.
Really? Fuck me.
You get
Let's go. Top 10. So we started P25 up to top 10. How's everyone getting on? Enjoying it so far? This is only race 1 of 2, by the way. There are 2 races. There's 17 minutes left in this. Let's see if we can get top 5.
The car ahead is Müller.
I'll let you have a go if I can't get past him this lap. Last.
I figured the condition of the soft tires might be pretty good on this track because there's so many straights.
Yellow flag.
I do the same every lap, besides now.
Moving out to Müller. Ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Little bit of a twitch there. Dinner was so good, man. You eat a quick dinner, dude. especially as it was a row slam. Thought you would be gone for a good half an hour. Nice and easy on the throttle. We're within 0.7 seconds now.
Take it, Tim.
Did you want your spot back, man? Did I?
Right on him there. He had a bit of understeer coming out of the corner. But pretend. Alright, do the same to Fiacre here. Make him think, or at least make him aware that I'm there. By feigning the inside, it did put him off slightly. So let's see if we can use the slipstream here now. So he's got no cars close ahead of him. I'm going to go right. There we go. I've got low gearing. Hopefully that will help here. Hopefully it'll help me get just out in front of him. Still got the inside. He braked slightly earlier. Got the position. P9. Let's do this. Peter van der Broek ahead. Give him a nudge. Let's do this. Thanks, Ginger. 15 minutes left. Tires feel pretty good. My rears are cold though, fronts are hot. Pressures on the rear are pretty okay. Pressures on the fronts are pretty good as well. Give me a hot potato. I will do. Go gadget potato powers. Especially as the race goes on, I'm going to have to really watch that section. Thanks, Matthew.
See you later, boys. See you later.
Oh, that's late. Right. As we get further up the field, obviously these people are a lot faster. But we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars ahead of us. So what's that? Is that all the way up to P3? P8, P7, P6, P5, P4. So in this little train of cars, the front car is P4, which would be incredible to get up to P4. Let's push here. Tires should be in their prime right now. Got 13 minutes left.
Oh, cock.
Car off. Should be able to get around him.
Way for the corner.
No, definitely not.
Ooh. Made it stick. Nice and slow through here so I don't wear the tires too much. P8, P25 to P8. We've got 13 minutes left. This is a hell of a lot of fun.
Behind me. Oh, Tim! Wow, right, man.
Alright, they're battling up ahead of me.
Wow.
That should hopefully invite me into the battle. God, this is so much fun. Ooh, put a bit of wear on the tires there.
Lawrence running the back of the train, do you?
Yeah.
Peter's just behind me.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
0.8 to the car behind.
Very wide car in front here in P4.
1.4 to the car ahead. Let's do this. I'm sticking into the right here because it's the shortest route. He's probably out on the left to try and avail of some bit of slipstream, but I don't think there's enough slipstream in this game. the seat really does add a lot to those chicanes. 1.2 seconds to the car ahead, 1.5 to the car behind, so we're losing the car behind. Ooh, that was a bit sketchy, bit of a lock-up of the brakes. Glad I have ABS. Trick to that corner is you need to stick in tight. You automatically think, and in faster cars like F1 cars, you have to go really, really wide and cut it across.
Was a little kamikaze maneuver.
But in these cars, you need to stick in tight. These boys are fast now.
But I guess you saw me coming, but Christopher did.
So I need to push a little bit harder again. And I really need to sort out Nightbot. Oh, damn it. Lost a bit of time there. Peter's still in it just behind me. I need one of those drink buttons like the endurance drivers have.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake.
Keep it within the track limits.
I got too excited, Oscar. I made a mistake as well.
Yes, same here. Jeez. If you brake and steer a little bit and it starts to slide on the downhill part, yes.
Yeah.
Keep it balanced.
Alright, Jeff. Not great through there.
Good thing Tim still waits for me.
So there's a
now they're moving.
pack of cars that are battling, so this should be a lot of fun. Here we go, catching them. And they all go wide here, which is definitely not the line. Need to get in nice and close. See how much time I made up on them there? These cars are pretty cool as well.
Yellow flag.
Oh, he made the mistake. Oh no, we'll keep battling. You still have the position.
Okay. The driving style of Tim distracts me.
Yeah, sorry for that.
It's a nice IMOLAst side.
Again, we're pushing hard here, but I have to make sure that I don't push too hard.
You tried to change the word IMOLA to Zimbabwe, I know you.
Here we go. I have the run here. I'm alongside him. And I have the inside going into the chicane. He might break early. Yeah, he did. Thanks, Oscar.
Yeah, the one in front of you will be a handful, I think.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So Oja ahead is difficult to pass, and the two lads
Teammates.
are battling away.
Oh,
Yellow flag. Caution.
oh dear God.
Reposition.
Sounds it is horrible.
No, I have two cars.
We're up to
Three
P6.
cars with,
Sorry, Lars, sorry.
We have a super fast car just behind me.
Nice team orders you guys got.
Thought he was going to
thing
dive
is,
up the
I
inside
had
there.
three cars with softs before me, so
Yeah, I might not be here for long.
A matter of time, Lars.
yeah.
Up to P6. This is serious crack. My heart is bumping out of my chest.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Petri. Good lord. Petri's spam.
Oh, P3 has spun podium in our sights.
Don't push me off the track.
Again, do my trick here. Make it seem like I'm coming. They're making contact. Concentrate on the exit. Did I do enough? I might have. We're going 3 wide down the straight, are we? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was sketchy as. I was still out of control from Petri nearly pushing me off. Jesus.
Aren't you scared of all the ping besides you?
Say, I have 2 different.
Still P6, let's do it. Princess is awake. Oh shit. That means my daughter's awake. So I'm gonna have to just keep down the voice a bit. Oh, that was poor. Not illegal, but not ethical.
Just ignore him, he'll go away. That's 5 minutes.
Hey Riggis, what's the crack? Cheers for following on Facebook. Alright, this is tough going, lads. Let's concentrate on this exit again, because I know he's not too quick coming out of here. We got a good exit there. Lars behind me didn't, but I'm not going to pass here for sure. Lars is just a second behind me now.
6th place.
P6. P25 to P6. Let's put him under pressure.
Ah, I hate it.
Jesus. It's the same old day as Tim does.
Damn it.
Only to
Switch down
distract me,
too much.
Only to distract me.
Trying too hard.
I lowered my anti-roll bar there, so it's
Yeah,
just
I
a
think
little
they are
bit
too
more
fast
forgiving
still with the sauce.
when I come out of that corner.
Yeah.
Have to be very aware what he's doing here. Put him under enough pressure to force a mistake.
Subs are still okay.
Not bad, Mama Bear. LD got a little excited. Boom.
Thanks a million. Cheers for that, Flea. Alright, I need to get past this car. He's slowing me down. Hey Seamus, what's the crack? Seamus Malarkey. Great name. Alright, let's get the run here. Damn it, closer than we were on the last lap.
Ah, sorry, Oscar.
I take the inside here. Not catching
I
him.
got really low rear arrow, so
Your lap time was at 150.0.
There we go.
Slow.
Might have paid off.
1.
Okay.
Hold your line.
Good job.
Yeah, that's all. Jesus,
Upset his line enough.
On your right. Stay on your line. Clear on the right.
Oh, you bastard. Oh no.
That goes to a picnic game.
Right is clear now.
Bollocks.
Right side is clear now. Just 2 minutes left. 2
Oh.
minutes to go. Car on your right. Right is clear.
Sorry, Peter.
Right is clear now.
Oh, you wish it was Peter, it was me.
Oh, was it? Sorry, Oscar. I thought there was enough space.
No worries.
Oh, bollocks. Don't like when that
I
happens.
actually thought you were more behind.
Yeah, I think he did turn in slightly, but damn it, down to P7 again.
What the fuck, man? Really?
Alright, let's catch these guys. At least Oja ahead. Oh no, we've only 1 minute left. So let's see if there's any last ditch time or whatever to be gained. Positions. Don't forget, once this race is over, we will have another race. But this is the last lap. So I'm not going to do anything too stupid here. Legs are too short. Yeah, I need to get a pedal tray for the pedals. That'll cost another €100. Let's push hard here. Let's not ruin his race, but let's push hard. I'm catching him so fast, lads. Around the outside. Oof. We blocked that off fairly lively. Is there noise? I don't think... No, well, the noise from my kids, that's just me and my stupid voice. Because their bedroom is just above me. But the motion platform is actually super quiet.
Look out on the straight. Yep.
Make him think I'm going.
Well done, Luca.
Thank you.
Great racing.
Good job. I
Is
finished behind Luca.
Is the seat mover worth every penny?
Finished behind Luca. Hey.
Oh, I could not pass you.
I'll answer that in a sec.
Okay.
Still racing.
Nah. Couldn't get up to the I was in P7.
What happened,
Couldn't get up
Tomás?
any further.
I drove the weapon.
Seat mover is very quiet.
Space, but
Excellent.
suddenly dropped.
That's the Suzanne Bowler is the boss, by the way. That's my wife.
I'm on medium tires.
For the price I paid,
I
yes,
only did practice at 6 o'clock this afternoon, so
I paid
I'm not
significantly
pretty
less
happy, to be honest.
than
Well
most people do for one of these. I bought it second hand. So for me, definitely it was worth it. But if you have the money and if you're interested in getting motion, I do think it's worth it, to be honest. I definitely do think it's worth it. We have another race.
Yeah, small break.
Everyone's going for a smoke break. So what I advise you do is leave the stream on, grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, drink or whatever. I'm going to be here talking nonsense. Sold family discount. So yeah, let's do this. All right. So now I'm just talking nonsense for a little while. It's going to be about 5 minutes until they start qualifying again. And Suzanne, you're still on the stream. Are you using the music, or can I turn on the music? Again, I'm too tight to buy a family Spotify account. And she's probably using Spotify for the kids. This is not it's not my community race. It's Lega Corsa, legacorsa.com. So here, www.legacorsa.com. And
at the end, Tim.
the racing in Lega Corsa is phenomenal.
Well,
I would tell you, please only join the league if you're willing to give the respect that you can see I was getting on track. I know I had a little coming together with Oscar there, but I think that was just hard racing. Actually, we could have a quick look at that replay. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's jump out here and let's have a quick look at that replay. Media.
That's such good quality.
Yeah, what happened?
Cheers, Flea.
I don't know.
Loosen up, tight wad.
It was some traffic and yeah.
The only way Trouble still has music on, still awake. That's okay. I'm going to show people the replay here anyway now. Just to see, we'll just have a look at what happened between me and Oscar. And we'll see if I could have done better. I love whenever I do have an incident, whether I know it's my fault or not, I like to review it, have a look at it, see what else I could have done, and where, you know, usually when you have an incident, it just wasn't the right time to make the move. So let's
third and fourth, I think. No,
jump in here. There we go. Okay, I've got stuff all over the screen. Let me just hide those. Here we go.
We have already some new clothes.
So this was my car. Actually, my skin was pretty cool. So I was in, what position was I in here?
That's all I've got.
I was...
It's so weird. When I told my wife,
does this show?
That's something that I never heard.
Oh, it doesn't show the position.
Here in Europe, they won't steal clothes.
Oh, here we go. This was it, I think. So here the cars came past us.
You've got to think about what will sell
now I need to... Let's just watch it here like this. I was on the inside. And that's where we touched. So let's just rewind slightly. Let's have a look at different angle. Go like this and just see if there's anything we could have done differently. Let's play it at full speed. I was in nice and tight. Yeah, he was encroaching. I could have been tighter though. So if you take the angle that he was going at, he was already very much aiming at the exit. Maybe he thought I was still behind him. But that said, at the point at which he turns in, I was still behind him. So it's a tough one to judge. I was probably slightly in the wrong there. He's just taking a wide line. I probably had little to no right to be there. I should have been way in. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think of the chat? Where's a GIF when you need one? Yeah, what do you guys think in the chat? Let's see it from his position, because that's a very important thing. When you're reviewing incidents, don't just look at it from your position. You've got tunnel vision. Always look at it from the other car's position as well. So if I was this other car, right, and this car ahead of me is after making a mistake, I'm going around the outside of them here. So I'm around the outside. They're way behind me now. I'm braking, so I've already made my braking maneuver, and I'm turning in. Yeah, they have no right to come in there. In my opinion, I was in the wrong there. I thought that there was space at the time, and I definitely had the pace. See, one of my problems is that I had lots of pace throughout that corner. Oh, he snapped and... Oh, actually, it wasn't too bad for him, but it still sucked. He lost the position as a result of it. So, sorry about that, Oscar. What do you guys think in the chat? I think he's closing the corner too much. He left a bit more space. Yeah. New to motorsports. It's a bit overwhelming. Yeah, you should. You're in the. Are you in my Discord community, Seamus? There are lots of people like you in there. So people saying racing incident. If I had to, you ever tried to do a sober to drunk 2-hour race? Just an idea. My wife would be delighted with that one. So yeah, I think although he could have been aware that I was there and he could have left the space, he would have been better off if he left the space, because we would have been battling coming out of the corner. But I don't think that I had the right to be here, because can we see his brake lights? Yeah, so he starts braking for the corner here, right? Well, actually, while he was braking for the corner, I was alongside him. So he's gone into he's officially started his braking maneuver. So this would have to be reviewed by stewards as well. So I spotted that he slowed, which meant there was a gap, even though I was a lot slower. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm technically still a rejoining car, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be in the fight yet there. He could have, though. This could have been avoided, because he knew he was going so much quicker. He could have gone right into the inside there, especially because you see those two cars up ahead, Lars and Oja. They're battling hard, and they're both braking here. If I was this white car and if I had this pace, because look at me on the left, I'm gone. I would have pulled in front of me. That means he would have been safe from me. There definitely wouldn't have been an incident. But he also, if these two cars did make contact and drifted wide, he could have inherited those two positions. That's just my theory on it. What do you guys think? Yeah, join the Discord. Do you have the link? It's http blah 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 bit.ly/ld Discord. There we go. So yeah, do join the situational awareness racing incident. Yeah, if I had to pin the blame on someone, it would be pinned on me. But in general, I think racing incident is a fair call. All right, let's jump out of this replay, and because my replays play on single screen, not on triple screen. All my apps that I usually have out on the other screens, they've all squashed into the center screen. So that'd be a bit of fun to try and remedy. Oh god, this is so nice, lads. This is a seriously tasty drink. Copperberg, strawberry and lime. I don't know if any of you know it. Really tasty. Do this. He left the door open. Yeah, I was a rejoining car though, and it's not an unnatural. Like if he was in an open wheeler, his line would have been the more natural line. So I don't know. Let's just make sure that my gears and stuff are all working. Let's resume and let's sort out our. Hey Scott Shepherd, cheers for following. Let's sort out our on-screen apps. So. Car radar, super important. This on the dash here. Real-time app is locked for some reason. A track map up here, I always find that very handy, even though I'm not really using it because I'm not really doing quali at the moment. You guys can't even see what I'm reorganizing. So this one on the left shows what kind of lap times people are doing and stuff. Very, very handy on-screen apps. So we should be starting quali very, very soon. Hey Robert, what's the crack? Robert Tudorash, the winner of our... do you guys remember that name? Who in the chat remembers that name? Shout in the chat. See who's paying attention. Nice brewski broski. Yeah, who recognizes Robert Tudorash? Who recognizes the name? Someone's gonna get it in chat for sure. I don't expect all of you to know because it's a little bit of, you kind of have to be very very aware of what's happening in the channel. But so he won something. So the biggest prize that I ever gave away was a 1,500 euro V-Box Race Logic lap delta timer. So it's basically, and I haven't installed it on my rig yet. Actually, is it here? I got it here. Give me just a sec. Here it is. One of these. Any race fans will recognize this from GT series. This is the real part in a real race car. That's why it's 1,500 euro. With the sim pack. Robert Tudorash actually won this. Now he does not have any use for this, so I offered a cash alternative of my own money, 500 euro. This was sponsored by V-Box. If you're interested in these, Google V-Box. This is the real deal. You can put this in a real race car. You can go around, do your laps, then you can plug it into your sim and you can compare your sim laps to your real life laps. You can see where you're gaining time, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely insane. Can't wait to install this on the rig. It's gonna be front and center. You guys will probably be able to see at the bottom there. See on this camera, it's gonna be just mounted under my monitor here. I can't wait to install that. It's just one of those things. It comes with quite a lot of wires, so I need to plan how to do those wires. That's the main delay right now. But yeah, welcome along, Robert. YouTube comments are out of order. Server disconnect. Ian May, co-worker. He is actually he works in the company I work in. Race Logic. How did you end up, Fiacre? Server disconnect. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Race 2. Race 2 is happening in just a minute. Yeah, they're going to start quali in a sec.
30 seconds.
Put it in the mirror. Good luck. Right. So they're going to start quali. We're going to watch quali. Did you all get a drink? Have you all... are you all still here? Ruben, Ollie, Alison, are you still watching? So this community that I'm racing with now, I actually helped to set up this community 4 years ago. Jeez, 4 years ago already. How's the GTX doing? It's pretty amazing. They do have some issues with the cables and stuff like that. I had to get a cable replaced on it, and the software was a little bit flaky as well. But when it works, which is like 95% of the time, it's really, really good. Send this, see you on track. Nice one, Fiacre. The GTX has better shifters, and it has better clutch paddles. So what it lacks, though, is it lacks the toggle switches of the CSX2. I have the CSX2 as well. I do like, whenever I drive a Formula car, I like the CSX2. And whenever I drive a GT style car, something like this, I use the GTX. If I was to buy one of the two of them, I would probably buy the GTX because it's just a better all-rounder, in my opinion. Slanta,
see a new surf,
you have cheap beer and cheap whiskey. Cilantro. There we go. All right, let's jump in and watch them do some quali. And I'll chat. Here's Thomas. Thomas has the server best, so let's watch him. There we go. Okay, so this is Thomas Lindsay's car. You might recognize it from my thumbnail tonight. This is the car that I used, but it looks way better in the flesh. Look at this. See the shine off that? Gonna just switch between cameras and stuff like that. How is the community you drive with named? It's legacorsa.com. So it's here. Where's my cursor gone? Here it is. www.legacorsa.com. If you are joining Lega Corsa, I will repeat. Please bring the level of driving that you expect. So you don't have to be the fastest. You just have to respect people on track, and you have to allow other people to race in the flesh.
Nice paint job, Thomas.
It's amazing. I'm actually no pressure, Thomas, but I'm watching you on the stream here while I sit in the pits.
Oh, a bit of pressure then. Thank you.
Oh, the chrome paint is just so nice, man. That should be a real livery.
I'll try and pressure on me fast lap then now.
Where am I from? I'm living in Cork, in Ireland. I'm guessing Seamus Malarkey, you're somewhere in Ireland, are you? Yeah, I'm in Cork. I'm originally from Kerry. We're just watching Thomas here. Latest Twitch subscriber there. Do you know what? I became a Twitch affiliate, and the next stream after that I got like 15 subscribers. Since then it's been super slow. Don't know what it is. Now there are 7 people watching on Twitch right now, but I'd highly recommend new Direct Drive FFB in Content Manager. Yeah, I heard that, F1 Ferrari fan. I need to try it out. I haven't actually tried it out. I don't find much lacking, to be honest, with force feedback. But yeah, which direct did you tell me about it before? Which direct drive wheel are you using for F1 Ferrari fan? God, lads, I enjoyed that race so much. How cool was that? Like P25 to P7. Could have had P6 if I was just a little bit more disciplined. But I needed to make a move. I was behind Oja for too long. So a lot of you will know Thomas Lindsay's name from the Dirt 2 Irish diaspora. With a shame like with a name like Seamus Malarkey, it's like a brilliant stage name even. What's the crack? Dads Go Sim Racing. Any dads in the house looking for some extra racing, I highly recommend, and I give full permission to people, especially like mods in there. Actually, Dads Go Sim Racing, try post the link. If you want to send people a link to your Discord or whatever, go for it. And people may or may not join, and it may or may not show up. One of the moderators may need to approve it, but you're more than welcome, because it's a good group, really nice group of fellas. What have we got? 4.5 minutes left. So if you need to like go to the jacks or whatever, hey Miroslav, you need to go to the jacks, the toilet or anything, now's a good time, because we're about to get started in 4 minutes time. I'm going to start at the very back of the grid again. The second race is always way more difficult than the first race. So don't expect me to carve up the field like I did in the first race. I got very lucky in the first race. The standard, everybody's standard just ups completely in race 2. So if we can get a top 10 finish, I'll be absolutely delighted. But above all, I want a clean race. See the speed that Tomás attacks those corners at. He's being held up here now. He's probably going to back off a bit. Maybe let other cars pass. I don't know if you guys can see the track map. He's the green car on the track map. So he's in a little bit of traffic. If I was him, I'd let the 4 cars behind him go. But then he might run the risk of actually having his tyres cool down. So M10 is your wheel. Nice one. Oh, it's... okay. That makes sense. With all the names and stuff, Scott, I forget. Hey, Liam Clinton, what's the crack? Welcome, Miroslav, the latest YouTube subscriber, as you can see at the top. Up to 6,210 YouTube subscribers now. A decent number. Sim racing is a much cheaper... Ooh, Petri with a 138.347. Nice lap, Petri.
Whoa.
So Petri just set a server best in qualifying. That's pretty amazing. Tomás has it all to do here. Tomás needs a server best to get P1. That's not going to happen. He has created a bit of space, I think, but I don't think it's going to happen for him, to be honest. That said, who knows? Yeah, it gets deep. Music is all mine. Nice one. Thanks, Suzanne. Everyone say hi to Suzanne. Suzanne is my lovely wife who supports / tolerates all of this. So I owe her big time. Legend face Mama Bear. Alright, we'll grab the music after the stream. Oh lads, I'm excited about this race now. Got 1 minute 42 left, so this is like the last lap of quali. Starting to feel this cider as well. When you're getting your DD base. It is a much cheaper midlife crisis. I'm trying to get insurance for my car at the moment, and it's just an absolute nightmare. I found the mod for free for this game. Yeah, you can race anywhere in the world. You can go as fast as you like. Nice one, Flea. That's the Dads Go Sim Racing Discord, I'm guessing. Cheers, Flea. So, quali is just about over now, guys. We're going to get cracking again. Jeez, I'm feeling the cider though. Hopefully it makes my driving better. Cheers, Dave Keenan. Cheers for the like. We have a new Twitch Twitch follower as well.
Buy on the right, Luca.
Let's see what Tomás's lap is. No, Tomás did a 148.5. Crazy fast laps. Lars just beat it.
Thanks.
Lars just got a server best. Nice, lads. This is just... I would watch this if I wasn't participating in this. I would watch the hell out of this. 2 people just set a lap record here. I mean, it's a Liga Corsa lap record, but in quali, that's just insane. And they all get a chance to finish off this lap as well. Riss is killing me. TSPCC. TSPC is a great wheel. The only reason to upgrade from a TSPC to a direct drive wheel is not for power. It's for precision and those really, really fine details. The TSPC is already very good at giving a lot of that detail. But yeah, direct drive is just that bit better. See you later, Suzanne. So after the race, I'll throw on the kettle. I'll slid backwards into a wall. Jeez, yeah. Whenever you crash with any. Cheers, Flea. If you crash with any of these on any sim with force feedback, you should always just let go of the steering wheel. There's no point in holding onto the steering wheel if you're going to hit something hard. Alright, let's do this. Go back to my car. And there we go.
Whoa, enjoyed that one.
Oof, 147.8. That is incredible, Thomas.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
That is incredible. Incredible. Thomas
so
just
nice,
set
Thomas.
147. Oh my god. 148 is so difficult to get. Oh my god. That's insane. That is so quick. Let's throw on the gloves.
We'll go home now.
Let's do this. Oh, I never gave a shout out to the members. Quick shout out to the channel members and the sponsors. Cube Controls, Race Car Components, DigitalMotorsports.com, and all the beautiful channel supporters. I'll show them again at the end. I'll just get ready for my race here now. LD load. Fuel. 35 litres was actually enough.
No clutch.
Okay. Let's do this.
Enjoy the race.
Boys at Fiacre.
Look.
Enjoy the shit out of it.
Doing my best.
So we're P23 now.
Damn, no clutch.
God.
Jump start, Lawrence, or not?
Nope.
No? No jump start?
Nope.
Yellow flag. Car on your left. Left is clear now.
Thanks, Petri.
Oh. Antonio, be careful, man. He just nearly took the nose off my car. No point in getting involved here. Cover off the inside. Oh, jeez.
Right side is clear now.
Oh.
Up to P17. P23 to P17. Let's do this. Audio all okay, guys? You can see and hear everything okay?
It's all you, Tim.
Need to remember I have cold tires. This is Oja, who I was doing a lot of battling with in the last race. Fiacre ahead of me as well. Fiacre got a disconnect. Fiacre has plenty of pace. Class that, like, even though I'm in P like 17 or whatever, it's unreal to just be driving with people with, you know, great racecraft. Right. So that's lap 1 survived, P16. We gained 7 places. Let's do this. Nice tight pack up ahead. They will definitely all be slowing each other down a bit.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Cheers, Jeff. You're not looking too bad yourself.
Sorry about that, Antonio.
Ooh.
Car right, clear right. Yellow flag, watch out. Clear left.
How did I survive that without any contact? Had to slam on the brakes.
Up the arse there.
Yeah, everybody on YouTube can see everybody on the other platforms' messages as well. Across all platforms you can see all messages. That's how I set it up. And it's pretty cool. It just makes it very inclusive. So you can watch on whatever your preferred platform is. It was important for me to get that set up. Don't ask me how I got it set up. Up to P13. Got a bit of space up ahead of us, but that might give us time to stretch the legs on the car. Oh, we might get 2 positions here. That's 1 position. Here's Ruben Pearson Warder. Another brilliant name.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line.
Got the inside of this corner.
Still there. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
To leave space for him here.
Clear
Ooh.
left. The leader's just done a 151.1. Car right. Right side is clear now.
Are we up into the top 10? Yes, boy.
Car right.
Excellent.
Stay there. Right side is
Hey, Epsilon, what's the crack?
position. Keep it
P10, P23 to P10.
done a 154.2.
Oh, you bastard.
Yellow flag, watch out. Car on your right. Hold your line.
Hey, Lawrence.
Sorry, lads.
Still there.
No worries, mate.
Hold your line. Still there.
Are beside me.
Be on the right.
This is intense. Just so on the edge now. Back to P12. Wasn't. Oh no, P11. It was in P10. Let's go. Let's do this. So far, we're keeping it nice and clean. Went onto the green stuff there, so I have to come off the throttle. Should have been way faster through there.
Fucking
Whew, scary stuff, lads.
Your rear tyres are cold.
Sure I know, Jeff. 1 second to the car ahead. Alright. Our battle is with Tim here. Ooh, 7 seconds to the car ahead. So you can see the 2 of them in the distance.
The car behind is now 0.8.
Got a lot of work to do.
48.
So rather than... As long as Tim has pace here, I definitely don't want to be the one slowing him down. We have to work together to catch the pack ahead. He's got... Has he got very low aero or something? I don't know.
Yellow flag, caution.
Got a yellow flag up ahead. Ooh, I see cars off.
What happened, Thomas?
I just touched curb inside and went 360.
Back in the game here with Tim. Those of you who watched the JCW mini championship would have seen that, especially in the early rounds, I was battling hard with Tim, who's ahead of me just now. So I know he's an incredibly good driver.
Nice lines.
Yeah, I lost my rhythm now.
Nice.
Glad you. Hey, Kuro, what's the crack, dude? bollocks! Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. He braked pretty hard and it caused me to over brake. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. Back down to P16. Shows how on the edge we are, lads. That's a pity. Just make sure that the tires are okay. Gives us an excuse to try battle our way back up into the top 10. P16, oh what a dose. That was rough. I just braked slightly too hard because I didn't want to get too close to him. I wanted to run out of the corner. Momentary lapse in concentration and the front's locked up. I need to be doing better in that corner. In the first race I was already doing 150s. At this point, my fastest so far is a 152.07. That's not ideal.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
You know what? In a way, I don't really mind when stuff like that happens. It just shows how hard we are all pushing. When something tiny like that, tiny little lockup, can mess you up so hard. Position here, I'd say. Coming back on. Side him.
Nice one, Tomás.
Just there. The right is clear, right side is clear now.
I don't know why he was so close to me.
Keep it up.
That definitely wasn't my fault. Well, easy to say, but he should have known I was there. Wouldn't go through me, and I was ahead. Oh, Luca's only ahead of me here. He must have had an incident. Car off. This is what Oscar probably should have done. Oh! See, he had every right to be there, but I thought he would have left me more space. He really pushed me wide there. Let's do this. Luca is behind Oja, who drove a very good defensive line in the previous race. IMOLAst to the side of it. Logitech G923 or T300. Oh, for me, the choice is the Logitech. But it all depends on what's important to you. Well, that's it. Hang on. Let me qualify that. The Logitech, if it's €300, if they're both the same price, then definitely the T300 RSGT for sure. But in general, the T300 RSGT is just more expensive.
Well held, Dave.
I can never get that chicane right.
This is a hard battle here. It's a great battle. Battle for P14. Yeah, if they're the same price, the T300 all day long. And especially if it's the RSGT package, which has the TLCM pedals. Definitely do it. I'll be grand for fuel, Jeff. Whoa, that's a line. He's gone.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Okay, P14. I've got it all to do to reach cars ahead.
The gap in front is increased. It's now about 5.5 seconds.
Let's see if we can break down a gap of 5.5 seconds. Not like that, Lawrence. Very late on the throttle there. Peter catching me, I think. So the T300 RS GT package comes with the Thrustmaster TLCM pedals. The basic RS package comes with the T3 PA pedals. Yellow flag up ahead. 3 cars up ahead. 6 seconds of a gap. Let's try. Try and make up this deficit. So Oja, there's a red time on the right hand side. What I'm looking at is, if you guys can see the right hand side of the screen, I want to see, beside Oja's name, I want to see green numbers at every sector.
Some breathing space in you.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, that was close. Who's here? We've got Felipe. Got a battle on our hands. For position.
Oh my.
You know, it sounds stupid, but the way the seat moves does let me get a little bit of a gauge for how unsettled the car is, which is nice.
I've got really low aero, so I wonder if it helps. Nope. Make it
10 minutes remaining. Can we get into that top 10? We're over halfway through the race. That spin cost me dearly.
Alright, I missed this corner.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I thought the RS GT package was with the TLCM pedals. Someone Google it. And there's no non-load cell version of the TLCMs. Position. So this is what Oscar should have done. He should have dived into the inside there to prevent the gap from being open. Right, 6 seconds to the car ahead. Can we make up that 6 seconds? $1:49.87 is my fastest lap. I'll take that.
I'm not going to hold you up.
Slipstreaming.
Well, then it's not the GT bundle though.
Cheers, pal.
Is it?
Team orders.
The T300 RS comes with the T3PA pedals, right?
13th place.
Oh, interesting. Every day's a school day. I'm out of the loop on. I've never bought a T300, so.
And once you're on the green stuff, then you slide through the sand, or in the sand.
So I've cut a second out of Oja ahead of me. Can I do enough to actually catch these two, Oja and Luca?
Oh.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yellow flag still up ahead. Ooh, who's that? Tim. Another position. So, well, Oja is 5 seconds ahead again. Maybe I'm not catching him. Let's do this. It is getting sweaty in here, lads. 6 minutes left. .8 seconds. 4.6 seconds, 4.5 seconds to Oja, 4.4 seconds, so he got a bad exit. 4.3 seconds. Sweaty. Oh, you bastard. Again, the feeling through the seat of my pants that the car was sliding was pretty incredible there.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap in front is now 4.1 seconds.
I need to be very aware that take it easy, man. Cheers, Naxalar. I need to be very aware that my tires are going to start wearing, or are wearing fast. I really want another battle. I'm living for these battles.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Stay on it, keep digging.
Keep digging. Gonna miss out on the top 10 thanks to that spin.
3.2 seconds.
Ooh, that was a bit enthusiastic, Lawrence. Lost a bit of time. There we go, that's the first time I've done that corner right in a long time. 4.7 seconds, so I lost 2/10 to Oja again. Oh no.
Good luck. That's your quickest today.
Is that my quickest? All green times on the right hand side, 4.2 seconds to Oja. Oh, this is so incredible. Damn it. Not doing incredibly well right now. I'm overdriving my soft tires, just trying to get that extra position. As you can see, I know I had a spin. You can see everybody's a lot quicker than they were. In the first race I went from P25 to P12 on the first lap. Oh bollocks.
Yellow flag, caution.
Way to hold it together. Cheers. Can't remember the exact incident, but Oja has a good gap on me again. Balls. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. And then I need to play some new, well, a new just absolute banger of a tune for the outro at the end of a stream, because all these messages that you see from all the different platforms, they all end up in my Discord channel as well. So you can read through the chat again if you want or whatever, or you can, if someone posted a link, you can find it there. But cool thing is, at the end of the race, people just spam gifs and stuff in the live stream chat channel, and it's good crack, and I play out the music on the stream, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I'm catching him, but it is too little too late. G923s. Well, the G923 pedals are definitely better than the T3PA pedals. Just out of the box, without a brake mod.
You're welcome.
Yellow flag.
Going into the final lap here. Hey Ben, what's the crack, man? If you've just joined, you've missed a pretty exciting stream. Should have done better in this one. I started P23. I'm in P12 now. I'm 2.7 seconds behind the car ahead. And it's the last lap. It's unlikely that I'm going to do anything spectacular here. But I am catching him. I had a spin in this race, which really... Oh man. See the 4 positions ahead of me. Oh, concentrate, Lawrence. Messed that up. Four positions ahead of me. If I hadn't had that spin, I should be way up there. P8 at least. Someone's in your livery. Hey Haz, what's the crack?
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh man, great battles going on there through the chicane.
Yes.
Ah, that's
Well done, Lars.
nice, Lars.
Well done, mate.
Congratulations. Nice.
Pity I couldn't get involved with those cars ahead.
Nice and clean.
Got the gap down to 2 seconds. It was like a 7-second gap. I gained 5 seconds on him in the last couple of laps.
Good race, Phil.
We'll play blue time this
Do you have a hard transition driving the car on the left? No, not at all.
You lasted
Not at all.
23 of the 25
But I mean, I've been sim racing for a lot of years, so.
Yeah, I heard you. You going. I
let's,
saw you just went on track again.
Let's crack
so I
on the
thought,
music
oh,
here, guys.
maybe it's
Stay
my
with me.
chance, but no.
These tunes are going to be worth it for sure. And we're going to go to the end credits, where we're going to be able to see who donated, all that kind of stuff, new followers, all that crack. I need to just actually I'll do it here.
Kept it straight and
where are my stream
It's a
tunes?
nasty corner combi.
There we go.
yeah. Well, usually I'm going too wide, so now I was amazed that I went totally
go.
over the curve.
Let's do this. Give it a bit of
I
volume.
like it as well. I think.
I'm going to jump out of Discord so you stop hearing voices.
I think you did it.
There we go. And I'm going to go into... actually, I'm just going to show the members again. So Team Boss, Crew Chief, Pit Crew, Pit Pass on the right hand side. Thanks a million everybody, huge supporters of the stream. Hey Barry, what's the crack? Cube Controls, who were one of my sponsors, that sponsorship is about to run out. And RCC and Digital Motorsports are new sponsors. Digital Motorsports sponsored this amazing rig that I have been building and I'm still in the process of building. They've also sponsored this Simicube ST2. Now I do have to give that back to them. And there are a lot of goodies around the place that belong to digitalmotorsports.com. RCC gave me this seat, so you guys can see this seat here. That is my seat, and I have a spare one to actually give away to people. Anyway guys, let's go into the end credits. Let's do this, and let's give this a bit of volume. This is an absolute cracker. Thanks a million everyone for joining the stream. Delighted to have you. Hope you enjoyed the racing. Enjoy. Here we go. Who likes a good drop? Wait for the drop. If you like this so far, Flea McBaggins, cheers for the super chats. New followers, Kazel Rim. What a cracker. For free music, subscribers and resubs, Magoo. I'm gonna leave it with that. See you all in Discord. Spam those gifts. I will chat to you all later.